being a giant hypocrite trying to go ride. I've been telling everyone now is not the time to ride because of what's going on. So I'm just gonna be safe. And my nephew's having a birthday party at my brother's house where all my tracks are. So he's kind of like, I need to take my suspension off, but maybe I'll ride one more time. It's kind of like an addiction problem. You know, like maybe a drug addiction problem. Almost as if this is a really crappy analogy, but like sex. Abstinence seems like a good idea up until you have to actually do it.
I'm not bad. I'm just drawn that way.
So maybe one more ride. That's usually the first sentence to everything that has gone bad ever. I do know this is kind of playing with fire. Not only the whole riding thing, but just not the social distance thing. I don't want to be part of the problem, but unfortunately, don't listen to anything I ever say ever again, because I just do the opposite.
Stimulation every second and a half. I want the world to fucking see. I am someone to respect, even when I'm lying cold. Want someone that ingests. No, I just won't.
So before I usually ride, I'll do a little bit of stretching, which I feel everyone should do. But this was my little routine when I was really, really into it. Stretch like this for about a minute, and we'd go side to side. I touch my toes. Get on the bicycle for about 20 minutes when I was really racing, but I'm just gonna go ride, give you some commentating GoPro footage. But before I ride, I gotta make sure that the bike is sound, bolts are nice and loose, my chain is got enough slack in it, you know, nothing is locked tight. I've got just barely enough gas to get outside of the parking lot. But in all seriousness, it took me a good like 20 minutes to check my damn spokes. Damn, I need to put some sunscreen on. I'm gonna get sunburned, and I gotta take off my ring, put it in my truck. Had a bad experience once with this metal ring. Broke my finger. Since it's titanium, they couldn't cut it off, so we had to wait for the swelling to go down. That was a scary experience. Finally, about damn time. I think I'm finally ready to ride. Thought I was slow before. Johnny, you couldn't even catch COVID if you tried. Whew. Man, that nervous feeling. Riding again, it's been a little while. Naira, stay! So I was out here last weekend. I took 2, maybe 3 hours to try to redo my track a little bit because nobody freaking rides it. So redid some of the lips, so I need to take a lap slow.
Accidents are caused sometimes due to our own carelessness.
Because it's been fucking forever since I've been out here. Make sure I didn't put any weird kickers or some shit to it. Well, man, that little raise in heart rate sure feels good. Triple section, and I will put in what gear I am riding around. If I can even remember what gear I am riding. put more air in my tires, because when I overjump shit, I end up bending my ribs. Yeah, that one's gonna shoot ya. Oh, I should have redid this lip. I've got some options out here as far as where to go. And this one's a big jump, you gotta hit pretty hard. Yeah, that one's gonna be a big one too. And I got a like 120, maybe a little bit more, foot double out here. Bro! Hit this thing like third gear. Barely wide open. Make it. And then here's a nice little corner track that I've actually never ridden, but made it for some of these kids. Back there, so I'm gonna go back. This is probably my most fun jump, but it's a big one too. All right, second gear. Staying in second. Tap, shift in third. Shift back down to second. Whoa. Almost didn't make that, so that was third gear. Woo! Got my heart going. Woo! Been a while. Triple, triple. Are a little bit different. So, second gear, third gear, little corner tip. The sand. Now, let's see, hitting this new lip here. Second, third, over jump. Chase and dog. Go away, guys. Go away. Go back. Go back, Heidi. God damn it. Go, guys. Go. Go, buddy. Come on, I need you off the track. social distancing, and then I get fucking hit a dog. So second gear. Second. Third. Fourth. Downshift. Third. Second. Third. Second. Third. Fourth. Third. Second. Little bit of clutch. Hit the fourth. Slow engine braking. Second. Third. Second. Third. Fourth. Third. Second. Third. Woo! Second. Seatbelt. Stay in second. Let's triple. Second. Third. Back to second. Give some brakes. What? Third. Nice. Back to second. Roll on throttle. Coast. Wide open. Brake. Coast. Accelerate. Third. No brakes. Just coast. Accelerate. I'm still in third. Whoa. Over. Second. Wide open. Brakes. Hard brakes. Coast. Triple. Whoa. Wait. Ah. Wait. Third. A little bit more. Ah. Second. Brake, coast. Ooh. Second. Third. Medium throttle. Nice. All out. Engine brake. Second. Move it gas. Coast. Ooh, still coasting, no brakes. Third. Fourth. Wide open. Stand up, brake. Third, second. What? Third. Fourth. Back to third. Back to second. Brake. Third. Third. Fourth. Whoa. Almost case hit. Off the side of the track. Alright. So now you know we're here. I'll just follow the clutch and my brakes. So no throttle, half throttle, clutch. Full throttle, pace, not gonna do it. Back to second, half throttle. Medium throttle. Wide open. Hard on the brakes. Off the brakes, coast. Medium throttle. Hard throttle. Shift. No brakes, coast, no throttle. Half throttle. Quarter throttle. Quarter throttle. No brakes. Hard. Second gear. Third gear. What? Wide open. Wide open. Brake, hard brake. Second gear. Quarter throttle. No brakes. No gas. Half gas. Wide open. Third. Fourth. Hard brake. Second. Down a second. Left. Third. Hard brakes. Zero gas. Half gas. Hard brakes. Coast. Open jump. Third. Wide open. Ah. Fourth. Wide open. Third. I'm gonna stay in third this time. Coast around. Foot. Half throttle. Alright. So there's some laps. Dre, I think your 85 will do this. You might explode the wheels when you land.
That's a big jump, dude. You don't realize until you see like the air.
Yeah, this is probably my scariest jump out here, is this one.
Because some of these are pretty good sized.
Yeah, but they're much slower. They're much slower.
Like that step up though, is that pretty tough?
I need to make that lip a little bit bigger because I was just talking to Randy. It kind of shoots you far, and then my landing's a little bit sharp. So that's one of the trickier ones.
You moved it back.
Yeah, I moved it back a good 30 feet.
How far is that jump?
Dude, I didn't measure it. I don't know if I'd had to guess. Maybe 60 feet? I don't know. Maybe.
It looks like you're just floating over that hill.
Yeah. I built up the lip last weekend to make it pop you a little bit. Same thing with this tabletop to make it easier to get over. Well,
jumping this one.
yeah.
We'd hear you in the air. Oh God! Oh God!
Yeah, it's a little bit harder of a landing.
Are you going back?
Man,
you did everything in third gear?
Third gear, second gear, third gear for that. So mainly third. If there's something that you want to try to jump, you can follow me.
I'm doing all right. I've been trying to hit all this stuff.
How does the suspension feel?
It's stiff.
Stiff?
I haven't checked the either. I imagine they set it the way they wanted it. I didn't actually check them. I just threw it all on.
Yeah. Dreg, you look good, dude.
I need to go check that in my sag at some point here.
Yeah, we'll go do that. Everyone, you know, I know every hospital I've been to, they're always like, oh, this is child abuse. What are you doing to your kid? And,
No.
Yeah.
On the couch watching video games or smut TV is a slow death.
yeah.
This, you know what? I'll cast you. We'll be back in 2 months. So what?
Remember Ryan Zawacki when he went to the hospital for his car run and she was like, what were you riding, a motor scooter?
Oh, he was doing that for insurance. He said, oh, I fell on my mountain bike.
Yeah, no, anytime I'm there, I'm like, dude, I was walking. I don't know how I got this hurt, but it was definitely not a dirt bike. I know I'm in full gear. This is how I go out in public.
No, we have good insurance. You can do whatever you need to do.
I think you were down there in Canyon City that day Micah broke his foot, weren't you?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember seeing that, and it looked like such a slow death. And then once he wasn't getting back up, and then I started seeing people run after him, I was going, oh shit.
We like just showed up. He was like his first or second lap around the track.
And he didn't want anybody to touch him, but you were the one telling him, like, we got to get this boot off now.
Yeah.
While you got a little bit of adrenaline going. And as soon as we got the boot off, his bones were like this. Everyone's like, oh shit, I don't know what to do.
Taking
Bones are
out
still
the
white.
bottom of his
Yeah.
foot.
Do you guys like the little corner thing here? I was thinking of maybe adding it going back that direction.
Can I go grab my water bottle? Yeah, I like it.
And then maybe putting like a double or two in there or
Let me
something.
get a few right here. Okay?
What do you think? No jumps or put some jumps?
I don't care. I'm
You did really good over there.
This track, I like this corner track.
That's why we come down here. We really, really like it.
Movement was my only tell. Running through the door yelling, what the hell? I'm moving while you talk and talk. Don't talk shit, you gon' break your jaw. Movement was my only chance. Full speed ahead was my only plan. I'm moving while you talk and talk. Don't talk shit, you gon' break your jaw.
Joke time. What do you get when you put a Johnny in a garage, tell him to take his suspension off, but he has more concussions to be over the social distancing limit? I'll tell you what. He asks for help.
Hello, YouTubers.
So that is the weirdest way I've ever taken off the shock. They had me take off the swing arm and just basically pull it. That's what the manual said. And I don't have my dad here anymore that was my mechanic. So normally we would always take the subframe off, and it was a real pain in the ass to line up the airbox and the silencer back onto the bike. So, different way of doing it. Never tried that way. Manual said that way. Maybe these Austrian guys are onto something. We'll see. But I'm sending my stuff off to Factory Connections. I know a lot of people would say, Johnny, you getting cone valves? I don't want to spend that much money. But I think with my shock, I'll probably get this cool little handy dandy spinner thingy so that to adjust the sag, I don't have to use a punch and loosen it up and a screwdriver and all this crap. I could just put it to I believe it's a 10 millimeter, and just kind of wind it back up and go. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. This is Johnny Hopper, and hopefully I'm not going to be sick later because of all the people I was around, and thank God I didn't get hurt. So, bravo!